House, where the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission are this hour having a consultative meeting at Lillian Towers, and I believe one of the commissioners there, Rosalind Akombe, is at this moment speaking. Let's listen in.
That is how we came up with these 10 different things, and I know Salome at some point will go through the metrics with you of legal compliance so that you can see where we are as a commission in terms of compliance. But lastly, really to say that when you look at the logistics, when you look at the preparations that the Commission has been doing, we are very confident. Sorry, just give me a second. Thank you. We are confident that when you're looking at the logistics, the things that you need to get ready to have an election, we are confident that we are there. When you look at our logistics, the preparations for how we are going to deliver the material from one place to another, we are confident as a commission that we are able to deliver that. When you're looking at the training, we are now in the last parts of the training of our staff. We are confident that in terms of training, we will be there. The ballot paper printing is beginning this week, and we believe that we will be able to get the ballot paper on time to all the parts of the country. We also believe that even with the limited time that we had between Justice Mativo's ruling to include, of course, another candidates, we still will have the possibility of being able to reconfigure the technology. That was one of the things that we were concerned about. But following discussions that we have had with our service providers, we feel confident that we will be able to adjust the technology to allow us to deploy it on time for the transmission of the results. So when you're looking at it, if I was asked today, and if all of us were asked today, I think we'll confidently be able to say as a commission that in terms of logistics, in terms of operations, in terms of our technical operations, we're there. But as observers, as many of you, both international and local observers know, that an election is not just the technical preparations of it, and that you need to also look at the environment under which, or the context under which that election takes place. That is for you as observers to make a judgment on whether the conditions, as we would say, as I had to deal with in 2015 when I was an observer in Burundi, is basically looking and saying, yes, the technical preparations are there. Yes, you have the most efficient commission that has been able to deliver. But do we have the correct environment for free, fair, and credible elections? But that is a question that can only be answered by observers and by the Kenyan people. I thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Daktari, Commissioner Akombe. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Daktari Akombe, for Daktari Paul Kurgat, and for DCS, Marijan, Hussein Marijan. Let's clap for them kindly. We are hoping that commissioners...
Well, those are live pictures from Lillian Towers, where some of the IEBC commissioners there are at this hour in a consultative meeting. They've been meeting election observers there ahead of that presidential rerun on October 26th. Also, at this hour, demonstrations, anti-IEBC demonstrations in Kisumu.